I love that opening so much. Also, funny thing, before we go into to talk about FGO news and a couple other projects, we're actually talking in the back to see like every year, of course. So just to let everybody know, if you have not catch up, obviously we'll talk something about the story. There might be spoiler. For those who have clairvoyance, thank you for your support and patience. We were actually saying that, oh, is there any cosplayer that's going to be here to be a spoiler? And then, I was walking around, I was like, maybe not. I'm seeing everybody, already got you, Olga Marie over there. We're fine. And then I saw one person sitting over there. Thank you very much for your support, but spoiler, oh my God. But thank you everybody for being here today. So yes, before we go into the latest FGO news, I'd just like to share some information regarding Thai Moon related project, just a couple reminders on what do we have and what we have right now. So Thai Moon related project information first, Witch on the Holy Night. So Witch on the Holy Night is available now on Steam and PS4 and Nintendo Switch. The original PC version's visual has been remastered into spectacular English. Oh my God, it's hard. And I'm the localization producer, right? Oh my God. In high definition format to create a modern gaming experience sure to delight Thai Moon fans and franchise newcomers alike. Experience the definitive version of one of the Kinoko Nasu's most beloved work. So if you have not picked it up and played the game, make sure you have opportunity to try it for yourself. Who has played Witch on the Holy Night already? A lot of people here, so thank you for the support. It definitely introduced some of the existing characters that we have known in other works in the franchise. So if you would like to find out more about them, please play Witch on the Holy Night. Next, we have Fate Samurai Remnant. So Aniplex have teamed up with Thai Moon and Koei Tecmo to bring the Holy Grail War to Edo period Japan and the Age of the Samurai in Fate Samurai Remnant, an amazing action RPG that's available now on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC via Steam. Not only do you get the intense battle between 7 peers of master and servants throughout the game's Waxing Moon ritual storyline, but to top it off, now all 3 DLC packs are also available to play. The DLC packs introduce new characters to the mix, new mysteries to solve, and even a giant bird monster wreaking havoc on the city. I'm required to say that it's in the script. Contractually obligated. For those looking to give the game a try before you buy, the Fate Samurai Remnant demo is also currently available for free on all platforms. This is Fate like you never experienced before, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the exciting new experience from our partners at Koei Tecmo and Thai Moon. So we have a trailer to play that combines the main story and DLC of Fate Samurai Remnant, so let's take a look.
察するに君が私の呼び人か君にはまだ叶えるべき願いがあるはずだ義を止めるそれだけだ一丁派手にやり合おうか死んでいただきましょうそうお前の夢は決して成就しないさあ時は来たでは鎮座する神に見せるとするか俺たちの戦いをやあ視線が熱いお姉さんやけどしちゃう拙者は柳生宗則ほう筋切りやはりか民を襲い世を乱す怪異我が剣残らず散らしてくれる貴殿の剣永劫拙者に届かぬと知れいざ超死竜眉たとえ神が相手であろうとも守るべきお方のためにそれが我が願いよ
時は満ちた野に美しは幸せになりなさい。
邪魔するならば容赦なし。お前の剣、今こそ存分に震え。
その願い今ここで砕く。
Yes, so Fate Samurai Remnant is available now on PS5, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. So please check it out. Next, of course, we have Tsukihime. Whoa, what's with the murmur? I expect those answers to come already, and my answers I don't know. But Tsukihime, a piece of blue glass moon, collects the two tails that make up the near side of the moon portion of the original Tsukihime Arcway scenario Moon Princess and CO scenario Midnight Rainbow. Kinoko Nasu has painstakingly disassembled and rebuilt the story, updating the setting to 2010 Tokyo and expanding the narrative. This reimagined presentation will accelerate players in its hard-fitting tension and realism. Featuring beautiful evolved visuals, animation, and music, Tsukihime, a piece of blue glass moon, presents a fresh take on Type Moon's genre-defining classic. Who has played Tsukihime already? Now I know a lot of people are looking forward to the next one already, as I have heard many that have said. So obviously for the people that's already asking those questions, you played it already, right? 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 So for people that have not played it and was like, what are they yelling about? We have an opportunity for you. So Tsukihime is currently celebrating its first anniversary since the release in North America. So we have 40% off sale right now. So it's happening now until July 16th. So please use this opportunity. If you have not picked up Tsukihime and play for yourself, definitely pick up this game. Look, if I have information on that, I would have shared with you today, but I don't now, do I? Sorry, I know that sounded really mean. I wish I have more information. And of course, if I have any more information, we'll share with you guys immediately on our social media. And of course, our social media right now has a couple trivia questions and also a couple campaigns that we ask you guys to share your favorite moment in the game. So please check out our social media as well. Next, Face Day 9. So not much introduction is needed. Face Day 9 Remaster is available now on Steam and Nintendo Switch. The original voice is included and it's fully subtitled and remastered visual. So we hope everybody can enjoy. We also have an English version trailer for you. So let's take a look.
Thoa, あなたが私のマスターか。
ついてこれるか。戦は英雄王、武器の貯蔵は十分か。
当然でしょう。白はマスターなのですから。私はあなたの剣です。私以外の誰があなたの力になるのですか。エクスカリバー。聖杯戦争なんていう殺し合いに巻き込まれる理由はなくなったんだから、ここで白は降りなさい。
さらばだ。 理想を抱いて溺死しろ。
ね、シロ、答えは？おはようございます、先輩。もし私が悪い人になったら許せませんか？だから私、シローが何したってシローの味方をしてあげるの。ダメです、先輩。それじゃきっと先輩を傷つける。
エヌマ、エリシュ。
Yes, so Face Day Night. Huh? Oh, thanks. So, Face Day Night Remaster is available now on Steam and Nintendo Switch. In my opinion, I think this will, for any, whether it's newcomer or existing fans of Fate, be able to experience now, I think, is definitely a treat to the community. And, being able to have playthrough Face Day Night Remaster will definitely help you appreciate, the whole story and understand the dynamics of the character more. So I encourage everybody to, if you have the time, I encourage to definitely pick up Face Day Night Remaster and give it a try. Next. So, Fate Hollow Ataraxia Remaster is currently in production. Announcement was already made earlier, but let's take a look at the video, at the teaser trailer for those who have not seen it yet. So this game will be coming soon in 2025. Now we're already halfway through 2025. I know you have a lot of questions. Me too. When? So please look forward for more information that's to come. Next, Vagrant Water. Now, before we move on to talk more about Vagrant Order, let's first introduce our guests to the panel. So, let's welcome our guests, Ms. Ayako Kawasumi, Mr. Satoshi Tsuruoka, and from Aniplex, Japan, we have Mr. Toshiyuki Kanazawa. All right, as always, I will give you 30 seconds to profess your love, because I cannot stop the panel every time. Go! All right. Oh, I guess no introductions needed. Let's move on. I'm kidding. So, let's have our guests introduce yourselves. So we'll start with Kasumi-san.
Hello, masters! I ask of you, are you my masters? Thank you for coming today. I am Ayako Kasumi, the voice of so many Altria, Lady Avalon, and Fall. I've been looking forward to seeing you.
Next, we have Tsuruoka-san.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Jill Dolay. Thank you for coming today. I hope you have a nice time. Hi guys, I'm Satoshi. Call me Satoshi.
Satoshi!
Thank you. It's showtime. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's enjoy. Thank you.
Next, we have Kanazawa-san.
Hello, Masters. I'm Toshiyuki Kanazawa, marketing staff for FGO in Japan. Nice to meet you. Okay.
I have so many questions for Kanazawa-san. So many questions.
Yeah.
I think everybody will have so many questions. So those who have clairvoyance, you know Kanazawa-san?
Thank you.
So first, welcome to LA for all three of our guests. And first, just in case for the people who do not have clairvoyance, I would like to give a brief introduction about Kanazawa-san. So Kanazawa-san is in charge of marketing for FGO in Japan, and you might have seen him as MC in various streams such as Spotlight, Lost Bell, or if you have been to real-life stage events in Japan, a lot of time he's doing the hosting. He's hosting those stages as well. Kanazawa-san, I hope you can share with us some interesting story from Japan today. So, looking forward to enjoy this, the stage with all three of you today.
ありがとうございます。本日すごくこのステージに登壇させていただけることが光栄なので楽しませていただければと思いますし、皆さんと一緒に楽しい時間を過ごせればと思っております。
I'm very excited to be on stage and joining you on this panel as well too. So I hope everybody's going to have a fun time. I'm going to have a fun time too. So I hope everybody has fun.
So, for our guest, Kasumi-san, I know you were in LA last November for the Fate 20th Anniversary Showcase event. And Tsuruoka-san, I think the last time we saw you in LA was 2019 for the FGO USA Tour in Los Angeles. Who was at USA Tour? I know it was a very limited capacity, but who was at the 20th anniversary showcase? So we want to talk to you about a little bit your experience in your trip this time. So Is there anything you would like to share with us about your trip? And is there any memorable moment? Was there any place that you visited this time in LA? So we'll start with Kasumi-san.
昨日はディズニーランドアドベンチャーカリフォルニアアドベンチャーワールドとディズニーランドに行ってきました。で、私本当に AX に来るのは多分8回目ぐらいだと思うんですけど、そのうち今回ディズニー行くのが3回目で、でも今までちょっとこう熱波とかで暑くってあんまり楽しめなかったんですね。で、昨日は本当にお天気も良くてめちゃくちゃ楽しくて、一番のお気に入りはカーズです。
So yesterday I went to Disneyland, both to California Adventures and to Disneyland. So I've been to AX maybe, this is my 8th time? But I've been to Disneyland 3 times, but in the previous years, it's been hot, it's summer, it's hot. So I wasn't able to enjoy it because of the hot weather, but this time the weather was perfect. And so I had a great time yesterday, and I think my favorite ride was the Cars ride.
You put that sign down. We don't need it. The weather was good. For today, yes. Yesterday, the weather was nice. And then next we have Tsuruoka-san.
はい、僕は昨日フェラーリで、ハリウッドサインの方までちょっと自分で走りに行って、国際免許というかその外国免許を取得してから来たんですけど、でドライブを楽しんだ後お肉をお腹いっぱい食べ、そして昨日の大きな負け試合を喫したドジャースの試合を見にドジャースタジアムに行って悔しい気持ちで帰ってきました。
So yesterday, I actually drove a Ferrari, and I drove all the way to the Hollywood sign all by myself. Well, not with me driving, and I had an international driver's license, and so I was driving it. And after I was satisfied with driving my car, I went to after my drive, I had a great giant piece of meat to eat, and it was great, and it was lots of meat, and I ate my fill. And then after that, I went to the Dodgers game. I don't know if you guys heard about it. They lost. For some reason, they lost, and so I'm a little disappointed in them. But that's what I did yesterday.
18対1だよ。
18-1. 18-1.
6回表に10点って。
There was Otani. I can't believe it. It's just the score. I couldn't believe it.
今日頑張っていただきたいと思います。
I want him to try his best today for that game tonight.
And actually, just to kind of let everybody get an idea of what that feels like, we actually got photos. Oh, we actually got photos of your time here in OA, so let's take a look.
かわいい。
So is there any additional story that you guys want to share regarding the pictures?
これは実は10年前に初めて AX 来た時に私と金沢さん同じこのグリズリーのライドに乗ってて、でその時に写真撮ったんですよね。
同じ写真をね。
でやっぱ10年越しでもう一度撮ろうって言って撮りました。これがこれびっしゃびしゃになるの。これ乗ったことある人。
So first of all, who's ridden that ride at California Adventures? Get drenched, right? But anyways, that photo actually, so 10 years ago, let me give you a little tidbit. 10 years ago when I first came to AX for the very first time, Kanazawa-san and I also went to California Adventures, ridden the same ride. We took the same photo 10 years ago, and so now that we kind of came full circle, we figured we should take the same photo, and that's what we did, and we took that same photo. So again, I hope this is the ride that everybody gets drenched in, right? So yeah.
The weather was good though.
Yes. But I'm very soaked.
はい、じゃあ、カリフォルニア州でフェラーリカリフォルニア T に乗ってきました鶴岡聡です。
In California, I drove the Ferrari California T. That's the car. So that's the car that I rode, that drove.
ちょっと自分の中で人生の中で一番幅の広い車に乗ったもんで、で普段はずっと左側通行の右ハンドルに乗ってるんで慣れなかったんですけど、まあ、僕ぐらいになるとコーナー2つも曲がればちゃんと慣れるっていうそういう才能に気づきました。
So this is one of the first cars or one of the widest cars that I've ever driven. And so first of all, normally I drive on the left side of the road with the steering wheel on the right. But I have the skill and I have the talent that after I drove after I cut 2 corners down the intersection, I got used to it. So that's my talent that I discovered.
あ、よかった、ある程度は。
この写真は
About
なん
this
か
photo,
すごい悪そうですけど
like a badass in that photo.
僕は自動車愛好家なのでボンネットに座るなんてことは絶対にしません、基本的には。
So I love cars. So it's unheard of, or I wouldn't dare sit on the hood of a car.
ところがこれのアテンドをしてくれたフェラーリの創始者と同じ名前のエンツォという彼がそこに座ってくれよ、写真撮ってあげるよって言われたのでしょうがなく座ったんです。
So, but the guy that was with me, his name is Enzo, by the way. So he's like, sit down on it. I'll take a photo of you. And so I was forced to sit on the hood of the car.
ただものすごく貴重な経験だと、もう二度とこういうことはしないと思うので、貴重な瞬間でした。
But this is definitely a rare and a precious opportunity for me and an experience to me. So it was very memorable for me, definitely.
これで金沢さん？
あ、右側かな。
金沢さん？じゃあ金沢さんは。
そうですね、10年ぶりに乗ったこのグリズリーなアトラクションで、変わらず水にずぶ濡れになって暑かったので非常に気持ちのいい水をちょっと浴びさせていただきました。
So as mentioned before, this was it's been 10 years since I rode this Grizzly Rapids, I believe it's called. And thankfully the weather was good and nice and warm, so even though I was soaked, it felt great.
Thank you. It's glad to hear you guys are having fun here in LA. So I also want to talk about some of your experience that you guys had here previously in LA. So first, Kawasumi-san, you were here as one of our guests for Fate 20th Anniversary Showcase. It was a very different event, I think, compared to what we had, whether it's AX or a couple other events. So what was your impression for that event? And, what was it like seeing it firsthand and, meeting the fans in kind of a more intimate setting?
本当にまず20周年をLA でお祝いしてもらえるということがとても嬉しくて、それが決まった時から楽しみにしていました。
So first of all, to celebrate the 20th anniversary in Los Angeles I was so excited, and ever since I heard that I was going to be the guest, I was very excited to go.
で多分事前に質問を募集してもらってて皆さんからの質問に答える形だったんですけれどもやっぱり本当にファンの皆さんがフェイトステイナイトをとても愛してくれてるんだなっていうのが分かる深い質問が多くて、日本でも話したことがないような本当に昔のことを思い出して一つ一つ噛み締めるように答えるようなこういう AX みたいな盛り上がるのとは別の特別な時間だったなと思います。
So for the first, one of the things that, what was definitely different at the showcase was that we had some questions that was pre-prepared from a lot of the fans, I believe. And so first of all, the fans' reaction, I felt all the love from all the fans that attended and watched the showcase. And, I realized how much love there was for Fate Stay Night. And the questions that were presented to me and I was asked was so deep. And there was a lot of conversations that I had, or some of the talks that I did was something that I've never even talked to ever in Japan before. And it was the very first time, some of the things that I talked about for the very first time. And it made me remember a lot of things, 20 years ago, and made me reminisce a lot of memories. And again, it was different. The mood of the showcase was very different from the mood here in AX, but it was very special and it was very memorable for me, and I thought that was great to me.
And speaking of kind of the difference between experience between here in LA and back in Japan, not just, Kasumi-san, Kanazawa-san, also, you have been with the project for, especially FGO, for a long time. And as mentioned earlier, Kanazawa-san is part of the FGO marketing team in Japan. And this is your first time here on stage as a guest with us, and seeing everybody's reaction, do you notice any different in how fans react to news or to the guests between here in the United States and with Japan?
はい、日本のファンの皆さんに負けないぐらいここにいらっしゃっている皆さんの熱量がまずすごく高いことをすごく嬉しく感じております。
So first of all, the passion and the excitement that all the fans here show definitely is on par, or is the same, maybe even more than the Japanese fans that I see in Japan.
Thank you. Thank you. また日本のイベント、オフラインイベントの方で実施しているようなコンテンツの方もですね、こちらの方で英霊召喚フォトとか、ライブ 2D の、AR 写真を一緒に撮れるものとかもですね、皆さんに楽しんでいただけて、国を関係なくですね、まさにいろんなコンテンツを作品として楽しんでいただけていることが宣伝を担当しているものとしてですね、すごく嬉しいことかなと思ってます。
So there's a lot of things that I've marketed or I've been in touch that I've been working on in Japan for in-person events and stuff, and I was able to bring it over. We were able to bring the same or the similar kind of experience over to the United States, such as the photo booth, the AR photo booth that you see in the booth at the Aniplex booth, and that makes me excited that everybody is able to experience similar things that our fans in Japan can find and see than in Japan. So as a marketing person who is in charge of FGO, it just makes me happy that everybody's excited as well and share the same kind of, the passion and everything here in the United States.
And Kanazawa-san, as mentioned, you have been with Fate Grand Order since its launch in Japan. Were there any memorable stories that you can share with us, with our audience today?
そうですね、もうこの8年間というか日本でいくと10年なんですけれども、本当に、皆様からの熱を毎年のように感じていて、常にそれを超えていかなければいけないっていうのが自分への課題でもありますし、皆さんへの恩返しというところがすごくなんでしょうね、思い出深いというか刻まれて常にですね過ごしているかなというところかなと思ってます。
So I've been here, for 8 years, or I've been watching the panel here for 8 years. I've been working for 10 years in Japan. One of the things that I always notice that is everybody has the same passion. Once again, the audience and the fans have the same passion and feel. And one of the goals that I always have is how do I one up that previous year's passion or, the excitement? How do I surpass that next excitement to make it even more exciting for our fans to get excited about. So that's always been my goal, and that's been always my passion to show that, you know, how can I make everybody excited about it, and that's always been my thing. And I see that everybody's been excited is the word that I'm gonna keep saying, but you know, I'm sure that everybody's gonna be hopefully more excited and more as the years pass, as the years come.
And speaking of the fans' reaction, Kazumi-san and Tsuruoka-san, you have been to events, you know, overseas, especially here in LA for a few times already. How do you feel about the fans' reaction? Do you see any changes? Are you still surprised by how the fans react to, you know, to the news and to the guests?
最初来た時はやっぱりすっごく驚いて、あまりのこう皆さんの歓声に圧倒されてて、でこう回を重ねるたびに、いや私はもうアメリカのファンの方がどれぐらいこう大きい声をくれるか知ってるから大丈夫って思うんですけど、さっきも袖であまりの大きい声にびっくりしました。本当に毎年毎年私の想像を超えて皆さんが歓迎してくださってとても嬉しいです。
So obviously when I first came to AX and felt the fans' reaction, I was very surprised. Everybody's yelling and everybody's shouting, and I was so overwhelmed, and I was so overwhelmed by everyone's reaction here. But you know, as I've come every year, I felt like, you know, I know how the fans in the United States react. I know, I'm used to it. But as earlier, when I just came up on stage today, I was still overwhelmed, and I was very surprised by everybody's reaction. And so it's beyond everybody's reaction is so new. It feels very new to me, no matter what you're in. You never get used to it, but it's also exhilarating for me.
Yeah. Thank you.
おそらくこの会場にいらっしゃる皆さん、そして、今はその配信というものがあって、このカメラの向こうにも多くの方々がいらっしゃって、きっと大きな声を我々に届けようとしてくださっているのだと思います。毎度こういうところに立つと皆さんの歓声をいただくことができて、それ感謝の気持ちでいっぱいで、ただ僕としてはそれに負けないぐらいの感謝の気持ちを皆さんにお伝えしようと、そんな覚悟のもとステージに上がるんですが、それでもやっぱり負けてしまうなってちょうど5年前も思って帰っていったところですが、今回こそって思ってもやはり皆さんの愛の方がとても大きくて、むしろそれに包まれているこの空間にいられることを非常に幸せに思っています。
So every year, I know everybody here is very, you know, I know that everybody is very excited to be here, and I know that everybody has this passion. Also, we also have the audiences through the stream watching this panel through the stream. So I know that they're probably showing their excitement and yelling through the screen as well. Well, every time I hear the cheers and the loud cheers that I hear from all of you, I'm very appreciative that so much of you have so much love towards this. And every time I come up on stage for stuff like this, I know that my goal is to show the same amount of excitement back so that it wouldn't eclipse your fans' reaction. But you know what? Your fan reaction and your love is much more. It's much bigger than mine. That I can feel, that I can reciprocate and stuff. So one of the things is I hope that one of my goals that every time I come on stage like this is how do I make it so that I can show just as much excitement and love of this game and this franchise just as much as you guys. So that's one of my goals, and I feel like I'm being embraced by everybody's cheers, and that really is exciting and humbling as well for me. So thanks for that.
Thank you so much.
And Tsuruoka-san, I have another question for you. Like at the beginning of the panel, you have brought a wonderful performance of Jilderay. So we want to talk to you a little bit about this character. You have voiced Jilderay since Phase 0 and then went on to voice him again in Fate Apocrypha and also for Fate Grand Order. Do you feel this character obviously is a very iconic character, has gone through a lot of development. So do you feel like this character, what sort of change do you feel like this character has gone through the year? And how has that change affected the way you voice him now?
もうジルと会って一番最初から数えていくともう13年ぐらい経ってると思うんですが、むしろこれほどの時間が経ってくるとこれを変化させないように維持することっていうことの方が大切かなと思っていて、っていうのもゼロがあるのはやっぱり川澄さんたちが一生懸命作ってくれたステイナイトがないとやっぱりなかったことだと思うんですね。なのでその歴史がまた新たに作ってまた皆さんに届いたりとかしているのを見ていると、もしかしたらゼロもあるんじゃないかなと思ってる自分もいるので、その時に全く同じものをっていうわけには多分いかないとは思うんですね。僕も年齢を重ねているので。だけどその時当時演じていた鶴岡聡に負けないようなものをちゃんと出し続ける、そんなフィジカルをちゃんと維持していったりとかしていくこと、それがすごく大切かなと思っています。でその上でもし皆さんがまだジルドレイいいぞ、鶴岡聡いいぞって言ってくださるんであれば、またいろいろなところでね皆さんに、お会いしてお返ししていけたらなと思います。
So the first time I met or have played Jill was almost 13 years now. So at this point, I feel like there shouldn't be much, rather than having him change. I think the important part was to maintain him, the voice and the tone of Jilderay at this point. And I truly believe that Fate Zero was never possible unless we had a great foundation, such as Fate Stay Night that Kazumi-san and the other cast members have developed and have made. And that's why Zero was possible. One of the, it has so much history, but perhaps with Fate Stay Night having, getting a 20th, anniversary, showcase or another revamp. Maybe there is a possibility for a Zero. I'm not sure, but so if that were to ever happen, at this point, I don't know if I can play Jilderay absolutely the same Jilderay as 13 years ago, since I'm a little older now. But hopefully, if I were to play him again, I want to try to do my best to not lose to my younger Tsuruoka Satoshi. And that I believe that's very important. And if there was, another opportunity for me to play him, and everybody else in the fan and the audience thinks Jilderay is still great, Tsuruoka-san, you're still great. I hope that I can give back to the fans that way by making everybody feel that Jilderay and all the other characters that I play are still loved in your hearts. And so I think that's my utmost important and my priority at that point.
Thank you so much.
So now I'd like to shift our attention a little bit to what we have at the booth. So have everyone been to the Aniplex booth already? So we have a lot of stuff on display. We have the interactive theater tunnel. We have Ultra Pendragon Alter's bike on display as well, and we also have photo booth. So regarding the bike, Kazumi-san, have you seen it on the floor, or what do you think about the bike?
フェイトゼロのセイバーが乗ってたQラッシュは私実は乗らせてもらったことがあって、で本当に大きいんですよねあれ。でセイバー体が小さいのにすごいなって本当に子供みたいな感想ですけど思って、 で今回ちゃんと FGO のアルトリアペンドラゴンオルタのバージョンとしてバージョンアップしてるキューラーシューということなので皆さんぜひまだ行ってない方はですね写真とか撮ったりしてもらいたいなと思います。
So there's the Kirishima is there's the motorcycle. There is a Saber version from Fate Zero, and for that one, I've ridden that one before, and my first impression about that motorcycle was, oh my gosh, it's so big. I know it's a childish kind of comment, but oh my gosh, it's so big, and Saber's so tiny. I'm so impressed that she can ride something like that. But this time around at the Aniplex booth, I hear that it's the FGO Alters, Saber Alters version, which has been upgraded. And so for anybody who has yet to see the motorcycle out there in the booth, please do so and go ahead and take a lot of photos and stuff and enjoy it.
And not just stuff on display, we have a mini stage that has a lot of activity. And regarding one of such stage that's going to happen after this panel in our booth is the Stella Challenge. So, Tsuruoka-san, well, have you joined us at our Stella Challenge at the Aniplex of America booth as mini stage at 4:30 p.m. In case our audience here does not know what the Stella Challenge is, we'll have people come up to the stage. We'll have you yell into a decibel reader. No microphone, of course. We'll have you shout into the meter, and we'll see who wins the shouting contest.
面白そう。
That sounds fun.
Tsuruoka-san, is there a pointer to the people who dare step up to that stage and attempt the Stella Challenge?
この中に挑戦者はいるのか？
Are there any challengers out there?
そうか。その時点でお前たちは十分勇者だ。存分にやってくれ。
If you're a challenger, then you are already a winner, so just try your best.
And there's also a lot of merchandise that we have at the booth, and some of them are based on the 8th anniversary visual to celebrate the 8th anniversary of Fate Grand Order. So I would like to take a look at that today. So, do we have the visual up? So again, I would like to thank the illustrator Namie for drawing this illustration for us. So here, you can, if you can notice, see what are the things you've noticed. We have our best Kohai here in front. We have the protagonists here, and then we have Saber Alter and Jung Halter. In the back, we have Da Vinci Jung and Gordolf. And then we have Best Boy Asterios and Uriel here. And then we just have BB on the banana boat in the back. So I want to ask our guests, Kawasumi-san, Tsuruoka-san, Kanazawa-san, have you guys seen the visual and what do you think about it?
ナミヤさんの絵がすごく色合いが淡くって私すごい好きで、今回ナミヤさんの描いてくださったフォー君がすごい可愛いですよね。夏っていう感じの開放感もありつつ可愛らしさもありつつ本当に毎回嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。
So I looked at, first of all, I want to thank Namie-san for making the illustration. I love her coloring, and it's, so pastel coloring and so gentle, and I love that. And I'm looking at the faux illustration, so cute. And it just so, it's so summer, and it just exudes summer theme. And I love that, and, I hope it's just everybody feels so liberated. It looks like they're having so much fun and liberating and stuff. So I love that. Thank you again so much for it.
楽しんでいるジャンヌしか見えません。いい絵ですね。
I can only, my focus is only on John who's having fun. That's all I see.
ゴルドルフがやっぱこう年の割のこのひげと麦わら帽子がとても似合っていて、微笑ましく感じております。
It's so, you know, I'm looking at Gordolph and he has, despite the way that he looks and, you know, with this mustache and all that stuff, you know, it just seems like he's having so much fun and it just, everybody seems, it's so heartfelt and wholesome and I love it.
Thank you. And also to join us for the 8th anniversary today, I actually have a surprise for you. So let's, it's in the form of a video message. I feel like at the up and down, roller coaster, right? Yeah? So let's take a look at the video message.
皆さんこんにちは。アストルフォエリザベート役の大久保ルミです。
リトクリス・ワルキューレのオルトリンデ役の田中みな実です。
はい、ということで英語版 FGO8 周年おめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。
はい、めちゃめちゃ可愛いビジュアルですね。
って感じがしてすごい可愛いし、やっぱこのね、やっぱ俺たちのマッシュがそう一番大きく、
うちらの後輩がねこうドーンといて、マスターたちがね乾杯をしていてっていう、あ、乾杯じゃないな、これなんだ、なんかお城作ってるのか。いやー楽しそう、楽しそう。
グッてしてる男主人公も可愛いし、
しかもこのイラストめちゃくちゃ奥行きがあって、よく見ると奥の方にね、これ BB ちゃんかな、
BB ちゃんがバナナボートに乗って、
ね、乗ってる。すごいなんかこういう風景がまたね、このアメリカの地にもよく似合いますし、
素敵ですね。アステリオスたちもすごい可愛い。ヤシの実、
そうなんだよね。一生懸命こうやって撮って、しかもさ身長がねやっぱエリアレは小さいからっていうんで乗せてくれるっていうね、
あれ欲しいわとか言って、そういう会話がしてたのかなみたいな。
ね、やっぱあと新宿を見てるとエピックオブレムナントのね、はい、最初のやつを見てるとやっぱこうオルタ同士のね絡みはすごくいいですしね。
でもちょっとこれ負けてるんですかね。
そうですね、
負けててなんかちょっと
すごいダヴィンチちゃんがめちゃめちゃ強いっていう
ちょっと文句言ってるみたいな。
やっぱゴッフパパなんだなっていうねパパでも私たちより年下なんだよね。いやそうなんですよ。ついになんかみなみちゃんも年上になっちゃった。
年上になっちゃった。やっぱね、ヒゲがいい感じに蓄えられてるからね。
もうゴッフも本当に2部入ってこんなに好きになると思わないキャラだったんで、
絶対みんなもね好きですよね。
素晴らしいビジュアルです。
ありがとうございます。はい、そうですね。ルミさんはロサンゼルス、
そうですね、ロサンゼルスとあとシアトルとあとニューヨークにも行かせていただいて、でも本当に去年ロサンゼルス行かせていただいた時も本当すごいたくさんの方が本当温かく迎えてくださって、やっぱコスプレされてる方が多くてですね。
確かに
そうなんですよ。アストルフがすごい多いんですよ実は。
それはもうやっぱルミさんが来てくださるみたいなところもあるんですかね。
そうなんですかね。でもなんか割とアストルフのコスプレしてる方の横普通に通ってアストルフだとか言ってもなんかイエーイっていう感じだったから気づいてなくて、単純にそう好きでやってくれてるんだなって思うと、それもすごい嬉しかったなっていう思い出ですけれども、みなみちゃんの時はどうだった？
私はニューヨークに去年行かせてもらったんですけど、もうやっぱすごいですね。歓声がやっぱりもう登壇しただけでもすごい、うおーみたいな、いっぱいいろんな私が質問を答えるごとにめちゃくちゃレスポンスを返してくださるので、本当に FGO 大好きなんだなって、私たちと同じで本当に愛してくださってるんだなっていうのも、はい、非常に伝わりましたし、そうちょう どなんかカドックくんの話をしてる時に、カドックくんとアナスタシアのコスプレをした方が入場されてもう輝いてました。
入場っていいよね。
入場である意味みたいな、そうすごいやっぱ感動しましたし、やっぱりね皆さんもいろいろやっぱこの海を越えてもこうしてね愛が伝わるなってはい思いました。
はい、本当ありがとうございます。はい、ということでね、本当に今回そちらには川澄さん、鶴岡さんが伺っているということで、きっと盛り上げてくださっていると思うんですけれども、私たちもね、また改めてアメリカに行けたらいいなって思いますし、ねえ、なんかこうやっぱいろんな国のマスターたちと交流するのすごく楽しいよね。
めっちゃ楽しいです。こんなにこのサーバンってやっぱ好きなんだとか、私たちがこうやっぱセリフとかも言うとまたすごい盛り上がってくださるので、また熱気をね感じに行きたいです。今度はルミさんとも一緒に行きたいですね。そういつも思い出話を交換し合ってるって感じなので、よかったらちょっと
ぜひ私たち2人ペアで呼んでいただければと思います。
はい、お願いします。
ということで改めて8周年おめでとうございます。またアメリカの地でお会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。
Thank you, Okubo-san and Tanaka-san, for the video message, and thank you for our guests on stage for sharing so much with us today. And first, before we get into the latest information for Fate Grand Order, I have a couple more stuff that I want to share. So for Aniplex of America booth, booth number 1920 at South Hall, there's an interactive area using Sony's latest technology. Of course, I will just talk about Saber Alter's bike will be on display, and there's a booth space for the visitors can take photos with the servants. And if you haven't visited our booth yet, please definitely come by and check out our booth. Also, because the bike is on display, we have them on pickup. So this special pickup summon will be available until July 6th at 8:59 p.m. So please don't miss it. Also, I got zoom, time. I have, here's what we have at our booth. So if you have not had a chance, definitely come by, check it out. We have stuff to sell, you have stuff to buy. And then we also have some of the merchandise that's available here. Some are, let's say, for example, t-shirt using art for Fate Strange Fake. The pin that we were selling at the showcase is also, we're also bringing them back, is available now again. And also the art using the 8th anniversary illustration is also available. So please come by, check it out, and take a look. Especially, we have the full car air freshener. So it's not small, it's like this big.
Oh.
It's like this big. You just gonna hang on the mirror. And then we also have big beach towels, which is pretty big. Using the 8th anniversary visual, and that will be available at the booth, so please come by and check it out. Also, mini stage schedule at Aniplex of America booth today. So after this, at 3:45 p.m., there will be a Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night UBW mini stage panel with Kawasumi-san will be here, and then Gigak as the MC for the panel. Also at 4:30 p.m., we'll have Stella Challenge with Tsuruoka-san here. And then at 5:10 p.m., there will be a chit-chat with FGO JP Marketing, where we'll have more in-depth talk with Kanazawa-san today. So if you have time, please definitely come by and check out the mini stage programming that we have for you today. Whew, that's it. And next, of course, zoom, latest game news. That's at the end. Wait, God. Also, I appreciate those with clairvoyance. You're like kind of shocked for a moment, be like, "Oh, right, I'm supposed to cheer." So thank you for the support and patience. So of course, for 8th anniversary, we have 10-part campaign. So the first of the 10-part campaign will be special accrued logging bonus. So here's what you have. You will receive 3 million QP every day for 10 days, and you can also receive items like 10 summon tickets, Lantern Caldea, Rare Prism, and others. So please make sure you log in during the time period here, and then to collect all your items. Next. For a limited time, there will be an increased chance of super and great success. So for the chance of super and great success for servants and craft essence enhancement will be triple. So please take this advantage. Please use this advantage and level up your servant, especially that level 120. Woo! So please utilize this chance. Also, all daily quests and free quests on the Bleached Earth, AP cost will be half, and all the Ember Gathering and Training Ground quests will be unlocked. So please use this opportunity to collect the necessary items for you to level up your servants. Also, oh man, this is a long part too. So, bomb points will increase by 20% for starting members when you clear quests, and this feature will be permanent. If guests or support servants set as starting members, servants that are part of your party, including sub-members, will receive bonus bomb points. For example, if there's a support servant in your starting member, bomb points for your servant that are starting member will increase by 24%, and bomb points for your servant that are sub-members will receive a 4% bonus. So, please use this opportunity. Bomb points, very important. Clairvoyance. Bomb points, very important. You have 2 years. I will not say more. Kanazawa-san's looking at me like, what are you talking about? Bomb points are very important. Next. So, there will be limited missions for the 8th anniversary, so please use this opportunity. There will be 2 Saint Cords for each mission cleared, and then clear all the mission to receive 20 Saint Cords. Next, servants and crafters inventory will be expanded by 100 slots. Finally. I don't have room for my embers anymore. So, inventory expanded by 100 slots, second archive expanded by 100 slots, and also command code inventory expanded by 50 slots. So, hoard those embers. Next, new extra missions will be added, so please use this opportunity and clear through the stories and then complete these missions. You will get more Saint Cords. So get 10 Saint Cords for each mission, up to 110 Saint Cords will be available. And masters who have already cleared the missions requirement will be also, you will be getting these awards as well. Next, more cords! Missions to clear events quests unlock class score sign will be added. Up to 174 Saint Cords will be available, and then masters who have already cleared the mission requirement will also be able to get these rewards, and these mission will start on July 5th. Whew. More! So missions to unlock class scores will also be added. Unlock 1 class score sign, and then these will have 15 Saint Cords. Of course, masters who have already cleared the mission requirement will also be able to get these rewards, and they will. The limited time mission will be from July 5th to July 17th at 8:59 p.m. Pacific time. So please use this opportunity. Next. AP costs have for main quest through Part 2, Chapter 7, Part 2, and limited time continue item. Ley Limestone will return. AP costs will be permanently halved for main quest through Part 2, Chapter 7, beginning July 5th. So please use this opportunity to progress through the story. Whew, next. More. Main quest progress missions added to the master mission. So progress through the main quest to get QP and Saint Quartz. Clear all 24 missions to get a total of 30 Saint Quartz and 30 million QP. If you have already cleared the main quest, the mission will be complete automatically, and you will be able to claim those rewards immediately if you have cleared the mission. So these will be from July 5th to July 17th. So please use this opportunity to get more cards. Next, Servant Rank Up Quest, part 16. I'm just yelling at this point. Oh my God, where am I on the screen? So, Servant Rank Up Quest Part 16 Special 8th Anniversary Edition. New Servant Rank Up Quest Special. Servant Rank Up Quest Special Quest that power up your servant's ability will be added. Rank Up Quest will be added for a total of 14 servants, and you know these comes with cords too. So, beginning July 7th, you'll be able to get this in the game. So please check out which servants will be powered up through this, through these quests. Next, 7 past event limited craft essence added to the Exchange Mana Prism shop at the Da Vinci Workshop. Some of these are very powerful when they're max 11 broken, and they're available in some of the early events, but they're still useful right now. So if you have not had a chance to play those old events, or you're just joining us, please use this opportunity to get these event limited craft essence in the Mana Prism shop. Next, I have more. Enhancement materials added to the monthly lineup of Exchange Mana Prisons. So Beast Footprint, Hero Crystal, Meteor 4-star, and Hero Crystal Corona Full 4-star will be permanently added to the Exchange Mana Prison shop and restock monthly. So eligibility for masters who have clear audio code prologue will be able to exchange for these items. So please use this opportunity to power up your servants even more. More!
Albert,
Hi.
breathe.
I'm worried about your throat,
Breathe.
your voice.
Just a moment.
Okay,
Okay? Let's go.
let's go. More. So, using Saint Quartz in the Saint Quartz summon will also award bonus mana prisms. And you know, when you start exchanging those monthly, either the monthly items or the special craft essence, you run up those mana prisms pretty quick. So, starting July 5th, using Saint Quartz in the Saint Quartz summon will now award more mana prisms. 5 mana prisms will be awarded each time you use Saint Quartz to summon once. That does not include bonus summons. For example, 50 mana prisms will be awarded for our 11th summon. And wait. Guarantee summons first. So this year's guarantee summon is an 11th summon that guarantees one limited time 5-star SSR servant from those added to the game since the 5th anniversary. Each user may summon once using 15 paid Saint Quartz only, and this year's guarantee summon groups are these. They're grouped by male or female servants and release date from the 5th anniversary onwards, and there are a total of 12 guaranteed summon pools available. Here are the lineups. So take a look. Think about which one you're gonna summon. take a look and see which one you're gonna summon. Please know that Draco will not be added in the summonable to any group. So please take a look, and more information will be available in game, so please check out that as well, and people are already discussing. Next. Whew. So, for the guaranteed summon, 1 limited time 5-star SSR servants is guaranteed, plus for the 8th anniversary, 1 4-star rarity or higher servants also guaranteed, and that can be limited time servants. And that will start from July 5th to July 16th, so please don't miss this opportunity. Also, more permanent drop rate increase for cases where 2 4-star servants are on pickup. So you can see here for the chart on the rate increase, and more information will be available in game, so please check out the in-game site as well. And I know I'm going as fast as I can. I'm running out of breath. Well, how about you come here and do this? Whew, okay. Okay. We got it too. Next. Last year, everybody was wondering, hey, you did this. Are we going to get that next year? Yes. Destiny Order summons. So for Destiny Order summon, it's an 11 summon where one of the 9 SSR servants that you choose is guaranteed. So 30 paid send courts. Use this opportunity. Once their year chance, do it. I don't think there's much explanation that's needed, but basically you click it, you pick it, you summon, you get. That's it. Yeah. Each user can only perform Destiny Order summon once, so please don't miss this chance. Now, where am I on this damn script? Jesus. Okay, here. Woo. So, to summarize, also, there will be memorial quests. Clear this to get stuff. Gotta zoom. So, new command code, get this. Limited items added to the Mana Prison Shop and Rear Prison Shop. Buy them. Yeah. Let's go. We zoom. We zooming.
Yes.
Let's go. For the people that can read the site, please read it. For those who can, it's available in-game. Please read it later. Gotta zoom. I have a lot more news to share. Reading this damn script. Yeah. More summer event. Yeah. We go straight into video. Let's go. So summon servants will be available, and I have to just say ahead of time, the stream will be cutting in about 2 minutes. So I'm very sorry for those watching at home for the stream. There will be more information available online in-game as well, so please definitely check those out. There will be new suing servants that's going to be available. There will be an 8th anniversary servant. There will be, oh my God. We got it, all right. So, Kawasumi-san, comment どうぞ。
いいの？
いいでしょう。
はい。いいの？あ、はい、すごく強くて可愛いので、みんなゲットしてね。
She's really strong and cute, so get her.
マジで強いです。
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 Really strong.
Okay, so, of course, that's not all. More.
Yeah.
Who can that be? So, there will be more information on these servants later, but we have another video for you, so let's check it out. Go. Goddamn hot is right. And speaking of hot, more hot. Goddamn hot is right. So, for the title of the event, it will be Servant Summer Festival. So, we zoom. Kanazawa-san, 2 years ago. Any comment?
非常に楽しいイベントなんで、ぜひ皆さんやってください。
It's a very fun event, so everyone play it.
Yeah! So, story is written by Natsu Sensei, so please play next mid-July. Woo! Yeah, the event is coming out in mid-July, so yay. But that's not all. Of course, spoilers sitting over there. We have the 8th anniversary summon. Video, go.
無双の国、無冠の騎士、白亜の城が語りしは叶うことなき夢の名残。ご安心を。少しでも皆さんの力になれるよう努力します。サーバント、キャスター、トネリコ、あなたが私の召喚者ですね。トネリコの名に恥じぬように。無双の国、無冠の騎士、白亜の城が語りしは叶うことなき夢の名残。燃え上がる結末、鳥は忘れず。メモリー・オブ・ロンギニウム。我が記憶の底より湧き出る原始の中最果ての極サマーキング・ドズマリ。
So 5-star caster Ash the Savior, Ash the Ring Witch will be available as the 8th anniversary servant. Also stats, look at it. Ooh, pick up someone, look at it. Do it. There will also be a daily rotation summon. Do it. But of course, that's not all. We have a video message from the voice actress of Ash. So we have a voice message from Yui Ishikawa-san. So let's take a look.
ハローマスターズ。モルガンとネリコ役を演じさせていただいております石川由依です。英語版 FGO8 周年おめでとうございます。そうですね、演じるにあたって一番最初に資料をいただいたんですけれども、すごくこう文字がみっちり書かれたいろんな設定が書かれたものをまず読みまして、ただ読んでも読んでもいろんな要素が入りすぎていて、モルガンをどの要素をピックアップして演じればいいのかわからなかったんですね。なのでこう自分の中だけで考えて作り上げるよりも、これは実際に現場に行っていろいろスタッフさんと話し合いを重ねた上で作った方がいいのかなと思い、最終的にはなので何にも準備していきませんでした。ただその現場に行って那須さんだったりとかスタッフさんとお話をして、モルガンのキャラクター性をいろいろ教えていただいて、それで、優雅さだったりとかちょっとこう高圧的なところがあったりとか、いろんな要素を交えつつ自分なりにモルガンを演じていきました。そうですね、実際に演じさせていただいて実装されて実装されてからイベントだったり、あと日本でやっている FGO フェスだったりとか、なんかこういろんなところでさらに演じさせていただいたりする機会が多くなって、それだけ重要なキャラクターなんだなっていうのを改めてそれをやっていくうちに感じることが多くなりました。FGO というね、すごい世界中の皆さんにたくさん遊んでいただいているこのゲームの中で、そういう重要なキャラクターを演じさせていただけてることがすごく嬉しく感じております。英語版 FGO でいよいよトネリコが実装ということですごく嬉しく思っております。トネリコやモルガン、とても重い過去を背負った子なので、ぜひ皆さんゲットして皆さんの手で愛していただけたら嬉しいなと思います。よろしくお願いします。ということで以上、石川由依でした。バイバイ。
Thank you, Ishikawa-san, for the message. And we're back to Zooming. So, campaign period until 17th. Don't forget. If you miss it, it's your fault. Next, phone wallpaper, more. Get it. It's cute. Next, Saint Courts. Social media, 20 Saint Courts. Of course, that's not enough. That's not enough, right, Kanato-san?
Hey, wait, but that's not enough, right? Everyone? Not enough, right? We brought a present for you, 100 Saint quotes.
Kanazawa, 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 Kanazawa. Okay. Oh, I got a minute. Oh shit. Zoom. All right. There's a lot of stuff. So including reward for reaching the rewards. The rewards will be total up to 180 Saint Courts summons. Oh. We did it. Oh my god. Good. Okay. But right, before we say goodbye, I would like to have our guests to give a closing comment to everybody. So we'll start with Kawasumi-san.
いいんですかThank you for coming today. Thank you for the great time. I hope you continue enjoying FGO and Fate Universe. I really appreciate all your love and support. See you next time. Bye.
See you again.
今日はありがとうございました。都合によれず、来れなかった加納さんの代わりに、今日来させていただきました。加納さんにも今日の熱量を伝えたいと思います。
Thank you for coming. You know, Kano-san couldn't come, and you know what? I'm going to report back to Kano-san how the excitement was for everybody. So hopefully, and thank you again.
All right, picture time. We want to take a picture with everybody. Don't rush. Okay, picture time, picture time.